The first thing we need to do when a customer contacts us is go to zendesk.com and open a new support ticket. You do this by clicking on Ticket. Now we need to choose the option why the customer is contacting us today. In this case, this customer needs help with an order they already placed. This customer wants to return their order, so we're going to click on the Return My Order icon. As you can see, our first step is to ask the customer for their name, zip code, and phone number. We go back to our ticket in Zendesk. Let's fill out the subject line with the reason why the customer is calling us today. And then we're going to add the customer information such as their name and email address where we can contact them. Once you have added the information, you click Save at the bottom. Next, we are going to fill out the customer's phone number on the left hand side and their zip code. If it is available, we can also add in the model or part number. Once we do this, we're going to add a short description of the reason why the customer is calling us today. In this case, the customer is calling to get an RMA authorization. As you can see, we've already completed step 1 and step 2. Now all we need to do is look up the order in Linkworks and give the customer his RMA number. If you watch the video provided on the screen, you're going to see exactly how to do this. Once we have completed all of this, we're going to submit our ticket as solved. And we are done with our first customer. Now let's go back to our main screen for another customer. Let's say they are calling for technical support. You can click on the link in the ticket and it'll take you to zendesk.com with already a brand new ticket open. Once again, in the subject line, we're going to put in the reason why the customer is calling. In this case, the customer is calling in order to receive technical support. We're going to click on the requester and add a new customer. We do this by adding the customer name and asking them for their email address as well. Once we have filled this out, we're going to click Save at the bottom. We also need to ask the customer for their phone number, their zip code, and the model number of their appliance. We are going to need this for technical support. Now in our description, we're going to add a short, brief explanation of the reason why the customer is calling in order to receive technical support. It could really be anything. Once we have our request ticket filled out, we need to assign it to technical support. You can do this by clicking on Assignee and clicking Technical Support. This ticket we are not going to submit as solved because we need someone to answer it still. So we're going to submit the ticket as pending. Once you do this, you're going to see that the ticket has been created. And if you open it, you're going to see the status as pending. This is so our technical support team can give the customer a call back with any resolution that they might have. Once we have done this, we have completed our technical support.